How do you deal with paying taxes for signers, and should I be paying signers or friends so I can use that information? So with the taxes for signers, the best way to do it is to get a couple thousand run through the Etsy store to begin with, and then attach an LLC or a limited company. That's like UK, US, basically a company to it. So the tax liability will then be moved from the person over to the business. So then any future revenue, even kind of the past revenue based upon the tax years, it's a bit, but whatever, basically, simplified as possible. Attach a company to it that will move the tax liability from the signer to the company. You make sure all the revenue in the future from the second you attach it goes through the company. Nothing goes through the signer. None of the cost of goods goes through the signer. Everything goes through the business. Then you just file taxes as a company, like just like normal, really, just like a normal business you would. So that means that the signer has no tax liability. Their just name is on the store and they just own the store, right? They don't really because they're a signer, but that's the way I do it. That's the way I recommend to do it. And in terms of paying friends, signers for their information, typically what I would recommend to do is speak to close friends, basically ask them for a favor, maybe set them 50 quid, but like if you offer them a lot of money, maybe they'll think it's a bit suspicious. I mean, for one thing, but I think you can offer them like 50 quid and there wouldn't be a big problem with it, right? Like you could offer them 50 quid and they'd probably say yes if they're a close friend.